Interesting because oftentimes we will offer a matching piece, but it's like the earrings or the necklace. And it's the same price and you're saving the same amount of money. So if you put them together, I always often tell you what you'll be spending. Well, you don't have to place two separate orders. You're getting the diamond studs and the diamond necklace. So the earrings are round bezel set lab-grown diamonds in that stud design. And then the necklace is a box chain with a spring ring closure, round pendant with a bezel set round lab-grown diamond. The chain is 18 inches and the pendant is about 1/4 of an inch. And is it a total carat weight of 1 carat?
One. Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1
So
carat.
you're looking at about
total
1/3 of a
weight.
carat in each stone.
Okay, thank you. Clearance price saves you $431. I've just popped these into my
And the
second.
chain. See,
Oh,
is
and
the
the
crazy thing. You get the chain too.
I
in
know.
Gold. I mean, if you were going to go into a store
gold,
and just buy a
14
gold
karat
chain,
gold.
come on. Yeah, it's great.
And a
Come on,
total
divide
of a
that by
carat.
3. I'm in.
These might be a really nice, it's a beautiful set for a first-time diamond owner, perhaps. Maybe someone's graduating from high school or a 16th birthday or something like that. And then I put them in my second piercing, but I mean, they're not too small. I can't believe that's only 1/3 of a
No.
carat.
It's a good size. Do you have a stud for that hole or the third
I
hole?
don't.
You should think about that. You know, it could be split up as separate gifts too, but I would keep the pendant and the chain together as one and then the earrings as the other. So maybe one could be for Valentine's Day and the other part of it could be for Mother's Day.
Ooh,
You
I
know?
like that idea.
Or the earrings could be for him and the necklace could be for her. There's a million ways to do it, but what a deal.
I
mean,
know, what a
seriously.
steal of a deal. I was talking about this earlier. We always forget, especially when we get to do all of these great clearance shows, that our QVC price is incredibly
Oh,
competitive.
gosh.
So for all of this, for $1,081 is a great deal. This is 14 karat gold. It's a 18-inch chain. It's absolutely beautiful and shines on its own. And then with the pendant and that bezel setting, there's a lot of 14 karat gold there.
A lot.
And it's about
yes.
1/3 of a carat. So just that for $1,081 would be fantastic. Add in the earrings that match, that's a great deal. But boy, we made it even sweeter by taking $431 more off the price. We can only do that because this is clearance. We're kind of clearing out, making room for more pieces, but it's not like this wasn't popular. You cannot get more classic than this.
Right, right. How about the gentlemen that are watching tonight? You know, you're not home during the day, many of you, but you're home tonight. You're just kind of bopping around looking at this, that, or the other thing, and you're thinking, oh gosh, I got to go to the store. I got to go to the
Oh,
store.
I have it
got to go to the
backwards.
store. You don't have to go to the store. Isn't
Yes,
it
you don't have to go to the
freedom?
store. We send it right to you.
Guaranteed by Valentine's Day.
I know.
That's just wild to
And
me.
all
I'm gonna
you have
make
to do
We'll
today-
make you a hero just like that.
And all you have to do today, $130. We send
Ah,
both
perfect.
pieces to you. Comes right to your door.
Such a done deal.
You have 5 months to pay it off. And then she is just as happy as a clam. We have fewer than 20 remaining. We wouldn't even be able to, if we were on QVC, we wouldn't be able to present this
No.
on our main channel on QVC1 because that it would be sold out in seconds. So I
I'm
always
so
say
glad you brought that up
it's kind of like a little secret over here on
It
QVC
is.
too.
for the good stuff.
But it's nice to be, it's a lot of clearance shows and we don't have a lot of each one of the pieces. So if you are watching now, if this is something that you're interested in, I would hate for you to come back tomorrow or the next day and be like, oh, it's completely gone. We don't have very many of these. So do Easy Pay. I mean, it's a charge on a credit card and it's like layaway of what we used to have, you know, remember layaway back in the day, but you couldn't get it until you had it paid off. That would be kind
I would be I would
bummer.
be bored of my stuff that I had on layaway before I had it paid off and picked it up. I mean, seriously, I felt like I
That's a good
already owned
point.
it and was tired of it.
Well, and you'd
I
be
mean, a
kind
girl's
of
got to do what a girl's got to do, but still.
right. And you'd be done for Valentine's Day. You'd be like, okay, well, maybe for Christmas then at this point. Look at that shine on the chain. That box chain is absolutely stunning.
It is the best chain for pendants that you want to keep, that you don't want to lose. It just holds them very well. Same thing with, and I heard you mention this earlier, it was so smart, the bezel settings protect the diamonds, but it's rock solid. I mean, if you're tough on your jewelry, this is a great setting. But more than that, it looks like modern art. They look very sleek, very modern, very Bauhaus, It just gives you this wonderful elemental kind of stripped back design that less is more for sure in the world of good design.
Look how pretty this is. It's just so elegant and classic. And it's not, I mean, it's a third of a carat about each one of these pieces. So it's a full carat all the way, all together, but that does not seem teeny tiny to me.
No, it's not. No, it's not. And it's beautifully proportioned. I'm really impressed with the cut of the stones, and we had some great camera work earlier where you could really see it. I always talk about let your eye be your guide.
Right.
You're going to be looking at VS plus clarity here. You're going to be looking at near colorless diamond quality. Look at that beautiful shot. There is not a dead spot within those facets. There is no dark spots or scratches or feathers or milkiness to those diamonds. Right now, the market is flooded with promotional grade diamonds.
Right.
And if that's what you can afford, then hey, go for it. Your first pieces of diamonds, they don't have to be like this.
Right.
But if you can order this at what you would have spent on that, I think
I would
how
do
you
it.
walk
Well,
away from quality.
And for those, by the way, a lot of people are picking up more than one. Maybe you have two
Not bad idea.
granddaughters, 3 nieces, a goddaughter, and you're putting this away. Maybe she doesn't graduate from high school for 2 more years. Put this away for that. Maybe there's a confirmation happening in a couple months. I mean, this is a beautiful gift. I was with Alberti today, and he was talking about his nephew is being confirmed this year, and he's his sponsor. And he's like, I have to get him gold. Gold is so expensive right now. And he's like, and I have to get him 18 karat gold because that's what my parents always gave me growing up. And this is such an amazing, it's a once in a lifetime, huge day for him. So when you have those moments and you want to do it right, this is 14 karat gold, this is diamonds. And if you are asking and thinking, well, what does lab grown mean? Are they diamonds? Michelle,
Yes.
Educate us.
They are. They're diamonds. They're chemically, physically, optically diamonds. They're actually grown from a piece or a seed of a diamond. And they grow one growing pod, one diamond. So you can't put a whole bunch of them in there. Like when you're casting jewelry, how you can make like 100 settings at a time with lost wax. It's not like that. It is one piece of a diamond to one finished diamond. And as they're growing, they're watched over to make sure they have the best propensity to be more perfect. We only expect the creme de la creme within our category. And we get it to you by sending every diamond out to the Gemological Institute of America in lab grown and in natural diamonds from the earth to make sure you're up to our brand standards. So the diamonds are glorious. They're going to just really knock your socks off. And that's a significant piece, isn't it? We're looking at a pretty good size there.
It is. And then, by the way, so any major credit card, $130. If you want to use a Q card or if you want to get one for this specific time in life, it's 12 months to pay it off. So $54 and change for real diamonds, both the pendant and the 18-inch necklace and the stud earrings, all beautifully bezel set. We've taken $431 off the price, but we don't have many of these to go around. We are last call now. The yellow was sold out a while ago, and now we are last call. Michelle, we will see you in just a little bit.
That sounds great. I'll be here.
With this is the one you were talking about.